0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Stephen Piscotty goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Hitter, Drew Waters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drew Waters is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Henniger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D. Martinez.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Tommy Joseph stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Designated hitter, Elroy
Jimenez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it full.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now batting, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Piscotty.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Wieters.
The batter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. There's a drive out to left center field. Robles is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
28.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in to try it again, Drew Waters. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike three. Adam Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Joseph, but no chance to recover. Hicks is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Taylor has it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the. Digging in once again, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 35.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Elroy Jimenez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
1-1.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. counts.
Center fielder,
Byron
number
Buxton,
25.
1 in. Jorge
Byron
Mateo will be
Buxton.
summoned now to be the pinch runner. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Robles. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Throwing to second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Grnbronco2's Solarte,
Grnbronco2's
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robles is there. 1 down. Throw behind him to second, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw goes to third. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Hopped up. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Logan Forsythe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now he'll step off and rethink this. swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There is Solarte. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Drew Waters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Joseph is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. A windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Not sure what he saw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hard liner toward short. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Digging in, number 35. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Left field. Frazier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Settling in now, Jorge Mateo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the, oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Ready with the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded to 3rd. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Grnbronco2's. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. Number 34. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now here it comes. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 ranging into the outfield. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that into the box now. Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 55 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now at the plate, number 35. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The high fastball is in there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In there, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Struggling so far in this one. looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Mike Zunino will grab a back to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Mateo. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jorge Mateo becomes out number 2 this inning. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Ready once again. Mitch Haniger. He's doubled and Arodys Vizcaíno. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Stephen Piscotty looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounded to the right, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Drew Waters. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Buxton. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles.
Leading out for Toronto, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. Machado has it. No problem here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He could
Astros.
use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Hicks.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Taylor into shallow left. 2 down. Stepping up now, Grnbronco2's Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Grnbronco2's Solarte.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Taylor.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, number 35, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit well towards the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. Jordan Walden is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Catcher, Matt
Wieters is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Drew Waters.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Digging in, Jorge Mateo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Victor Robles. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Haniger is there. And the inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to short. Gloved by Taylor. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Grnbronco Solarte. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. High in the air into shallow left center. Robles comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
J.D. Martinez.
Anthony Swarzak has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Anthony Swarzak.
Hard hit ball to second. Solarte fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, number 35. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Turned on down the line. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Mateo. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Here's Byron Buxton now, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with two away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to finally get into the hit. Number 74.
Piscotty.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. This is in the air out to right. Martinez giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Drew Waters. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty ranging into shallow right, one away. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, D. Gordon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out hit, that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a digging in now, Chris Taylor. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Chris Taylor.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Grnbronco2's Solarte, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Grnbronco2's Solarte.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the... Here now is Mike Zunino. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Zunino.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jorge Mateo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
done.
This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting
At the plate,
designated
Drew
hitter,
Waters.
Drew Waters.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Adam Frazier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Victor
Leading up
Robles.
for Toronto, left fielder Victor Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Matt Strahm comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
J.D. Martinez.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
35.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Frazier is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. 1 down. Standing in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grnbronco2's Solarte, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. And is trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robles moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Victor Robles.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder, Victor Robles.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The 0-2 once more. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there were two gone. Digging in, D. Gordon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chris Taylor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Willie Peralta will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans are